Hey there, this is N Milwaukee of SurgeTick Digital Marketing, and welcome to our live training today, which is, as you can see, titled The 4-Step System to Rank Your Google My Business Page in Google Maps 3-Pack. Now, what I'm going to show you and teach you today is all about ranking your business Google My Business Page in Google Maps local search results. Now, why is this important? Well, because when you're ranking in Google Maps 3-Pack, it's very possible to increase your inbound call volume from prospects by up to 30 to 40%, sometimes even higher. And of course, that means you have the opportunity to increase your bottom line by anywhere up to 20 to 35%, perhaps higher. Now, I realize all of you on this presentation are very busy, so without further ado, let's get started. Again, my name is Adam Agley, founder of SurgeTick Digital Marketing, and I've been in the internet marketing industry for over 6 years now. I started as an affiliate marketer, which led me to creating ebooks and selling information online. And as years passed, SEO became a focal point in my business, along with selling physical products online with platforms like Amazon and eBay. Now, as 2017 rolled around, I noticed there was what seemed to be a void between local businesses and the internet. Marketing was already 80% mobile for local search, yet most local businesses weren't keeping up with the changes and leveraging the power of organic search, social media, etc., to reach more customers. And this is where SurgeTick Digital Marketing was born to help entrepreneurs, business owners, and professionals reach more clients with cost-effective digital solutions. Now, for spending your time with me here today, at the end of this presentation, I'll give you a link to download our free study guide, Optimize Google for Local Domination. When you implement what I'm going to teach you today, you have the opportunity to take your business to the next level. This is very powerful information that if you don't implement, you'll be leaving big potential profits on the table. Okay, now what will you learn today? What you're going to learn is how to rank your Google My Business page in Google Maps, which is only known as the Google 3-Pack, in 4 steps, which are: verify your Google My Business page or your GMB page. You're going to optimize your GMB page. Step 3, we want a consistent NAP. And number 4, we're going to have real Google reviews, process, and a campaign. Now, what I'm about to show you today works. What you're looking at are results from using the exact same methods and strategies I'm teaching you today. Now, as you can see, this particular example shows the Google 3-Pack with our example GMB page ranking number 3, while their website is ranked number 1 in Google's organic search results. Now, before we go any further, do you know what Google's 3-Pack is? It's the results that appear inside Google when you do a search for local products and services. Now, in this example, the keyword phrase is for Vancouver plumbing. And here's another example using our 3-Pack ranking strategy, which you can see we have a number 1 ranking. When properly followed, you too can get rankings in the 3-Pack, and most importantly, you can start getting lots more phone calls. Okay, now let's continue on. Let's take a look at some of the Google 3-Pack ranking factors in 2017. Now, please note that Google does not share any ranking factors or related stats or information. What local marketing experts have done is taken our and others' results and reverse engineered the statistics and other information to arrive at estimates of what are perceived as the percentages given for each ranking factor. In other words, these are only best estimates and are subject to change from time to time. But still, it's important to note that if we follow the general percentages and focus our efforts on the bigger percentages, we have seen excellent results in the Google 3-Pack time after time. So you want to make sure you have, at a minimum, a complete Google My Business page, multiple accurate local citations, which we'll discuss in further detail later on here, and reviews, which we'll also discuss shortly. In the interim, just know that by focusing your efforts on these 3 items at a minimum can lead to big results in the 3-Pack for your business. Now, not that long ago, the 3-Pack actually had 7 results and was known as, you guessed it, the 7-Pack. In addition to fewer results, there are additional changes Google instituted with the 3-Pack. These are that Google no longer includes the phone number. There's a reason for that, which we'll go over in a minute. Also added is a link or button to click to go to the business's website, and the address is no longer showing. Please note that this is always subject to change whenever Google wishes to do so. We then adjust accordingly. Okay, so the new 3-pack has no address, no phone number, which makes it imperative for your website to have the click to call feature for when local searchers are searching for your service or product on a mobile device. This is hypercritically important, and I cannot stress it enough. People are already spoiled and inhabited only having to tap or click to call, and forbid they have to actually dial a phone number now. They are much more likely to back out and do a new search before trying to memorize your telephone number. In other words, make sure positive that your website is mobile friendly and equipped with a click to call feature. Now, just to beat this into you, local search plus mobile is your business future. While this graph is for the US and comparing mobile searches versus desktop searches, it might as well be for Costa Rica, as consumers everywhere are using their smartphones more and more every day to search for local services and products, including your local services and products. Now, here's an example of the very same search using my desktop computer versus my mobile phone. At this point, it looks pretty much the same. However, what happens next is what's very interesting. With up to 80% of all local searches done on a mobile device, once you click on one of the results, which imagine we clicked the top one on my mobile phone here for George Brazil Plumbing, this is where all the magic happens. The searcher now has the click to call feature available for them to instantly call this plumber's establishment. It makes it so easy and the least resistant for the user to tap to call to get what they want. It's just that easy in terms of calling any business, your business. But to do all that, you need to make sure your Google My Business page shows up in the 3-pack for your keywords. To do so, you need to take the steps needed to rank your GMB page in the 3-pack, which you can for many of your keywords when you follow these 4 simple steps. First, you need to verify your Google My Places page, which is also called Google My Business. Note, Google has changed the name several times, but no worries regarding the name. What's important is ranking in the 3-pack. When verifying some businesses, will qualify for phone and or email verification. If you can, then do it. Otherwise, you must verify via mail, which generally takes 10 to 14 days. Or if you've already verified your page, you can skip this step entirely and go to step 2. But to do all that, you need to make sure your Google My Business page shows up in the 3-pack for your keywords. To do so, you need to go to step 2. Okay, for step 2, you want and need to optimize your Google My Business page. Now, do not overcomplicate this like too many other businesses try to do. What I mean is just fill out your page 100%, but do not try to fit every single keyword in your listing. Google won't like that. And never do any of the underhanded black hat tactics, as Google and its bots are simply too smart for that stuff, which will most likely catch up to you sooner rather than later and cost you more than it's worth. And remember, your NAP, your business name, address, and phone number are paramount to your 3-pack success. And your NAP on your GMB page needs to be exactly the same across all your digital assets across the internet, including your website, GMB page, local citations, and other digital assets like your Facebook page, Yelp page, and etc. The best advice I can give you here is to fill out your Google My Business page listing 100% and write it in a way that makes it reader friendly for your potential customers, and write it in a way that helps them make an informed buying decision. Do not try to write it for Google's bots. Fill out the introduction, but do not keyword stuff. Tell your prospective clients or customers what they need to know to make an informed buying decision. 1 or 2 paragraphs are plenty for your intro. Now, continuing on with step 2 here, this is critical and overlooked way too much by too many businesses, which is good news for you when you take advantage of this. You want a minimum of 10 professionally taken photos. Do not just use any photos, as it can do more harm than good. At a minimum, like I said, you want at least 10 professional taken photos. I recommend an entire staff photo, a few photos of employees working, interior and exterior photos. You want to geotag your photos in 360-degree tours metadata, which is, physical address, longitude, latitude, city tag, geographic location tag, and country tag. For metadata, either you want to request a professional photographer to do this for you, or you can do it yourself at www.geoimager.com and add your geotagged images to all your local citations. And for virtual tours of your business, you can hire one of Google's trusted pros at www.google.com/streetview/hire. Now, by using one of Google's very own recommended photographers, you're going to add value and trust to your GMB page, which can help your GMB page go a long way in 3-pack rankings for different keywords. Next, you need to optimize your GMB categories. Now, what you want to do here is only optimize the category or categories that your business really and honestly does. Do not stretch into categories that really do not fit your business. Carrying on, you want to connect Google Analytics to your Google My Business page. The reason we're doing this is because we're not going to use a call tracking number here, as that would go against your NAP. Remember, your business name, address, and phone number. Thus, the only way to track your website traffic coming from your Google My Business page is with Google Analytics. To set up Google Analytics, you go to the above URL. It's very simple to do, just follow the directions. You then have the system generate a campaign URL for you to copy and use as shown on the next page, which allows Google Analytics to measure the traffic coming to your website from your Google My Business page. And this is what the page looks like, where you paste in the URL you copied on the prior page. It's that simple and quick to do. So where do you find your GMB traffic? You can find the traffic inside your Google Analytics organic channel. It's important to note that this does not track the calls, nor can you, because remember that if you use a call tracking number, you're going to be doing that at the expense of your NAP, which can hinder your 3-pack rankings. Believe me, even though you won't know the exact number of calls associated with your 3-pack rankings, you will know when you have a lot more calls coming in daily. Just as I said before, what about adding tracking phone numbers to your GMB page? Not advisable, and we do not recommend it. Why? Because it can hurt your GMB ranking, especially in any highly competitive 3-pack market. Remember, the NAP must exactly match across all local citations and web properties, including the phone number. The next and final thing to do here in step 2 is to connect your Google Plus and YouTube channel to your Google My Business page. Okay, with step 2 complete, let's go on to step 3. Step 3 is all about optimizing your local citations. If you're not familiar with what citations are, here are several examples. Citations are essentially any mention of your business name, address, and/or telephone on the internet. A complete is your full and accurate NAP, while an incomplete citation is any mention of your NAP that is not full and/or not accurate. Local citations will probably give you the feeling of mixed emotions, as they are both a blessing and a curse. A blessing in that by having them, you can rank your GMB page in Google's 3-pack. A curse in that once you have all those citations, listings of your business name, address, and a phone number, you will start getting your fair share and then some of sales calls. So just to note, ask to be put on a do not call list or a registry to limit future sales calls. Overall, the positive of ranking in Google's 3-pack can definitely outweigh the negative. Now, how many and which ones? Depends on niche, market, and competition. Generally speaking, you want to have more accurate citations than your competitors in the 3-pack. Local citations with higher domain authority are more valuable to those citations with lower domain authority. You can find local citations at whitespark.ca/best citations by category. For a definitive list of local citations, you can go to www.localvisibilitysystem.com/definitive local search citations. Now, your NAP must be exactly the same on every site. That's every site. Accuracy is key. However, don't worry about any minor formatting differences that are attributed to a specific website. For example, a correct NAP would look like ABC Company 123 any street, any city, CR 11801. Not correct would be ABC Co 123 any street, abbreviated, any city, CR 11801. And another incorrect example is ABC Co period 123 any street, city, CR 11801. Your email addresses. Exclusively use your domain email address. Do not use free email services such as Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, etc. For example, an acceptable email would be support@yourdomain.com, not abccosupport@gmail.com. Your category selection. You want to try to keep your categories consistent on all sites. Be sure to choose the category that best describes your business and what it does. Details. Add as much details as possible. Include business description, logo, operating hours, social account URLs, etc. And you want to claim your listing. As a majority of sites require verification of your listing with them, be sure to verify them. Most likely you'll receive verifications via email. For bigger sites such as Google My Business, Yahoo, Apple, Maps, etc., you might have a phone verification. And with phone verification, the company will call your business and either have you enter a PIN number or give you a PIN number to enter to claim your listing. This is very important. It's another trust signal for Google, and verified listings have more authority. And now, on to our fourth and final step to getting your GMB page ranked in Google's 3-pack. Step 4, Real Google Reviews campaign. Let me ask you this. Which one of these outlets would you buy and why? If you're like most consumers, you're going to look straight at the reviews and buy the one on the right, which is more expensive and probably less useful. How important are online reviews? It's almost like buying one car and getting another one for free, because not only does it help you to rank, but consumers are more likely to buy even at a higher price when there are more positive reviews. In other words, more reviews can mean premium pricing at times, although discretion is advised. Reviews are critical for 3-pack ranking, and reviews alone can bring in more leads and sales/revenues for you and your business. Now, if you're wondering if customers read online reviews, 91% of consumers read online reviews, an absolutely astronomical percentage. It might as well be 100% at this level. So let me ask you, how important are online reviews? A Cornell study found that a hotel can raise its prices by approximately 11% for every 1-point increase in its star rating without losing customers. Consumers are likely to spend 31% more on a business with excellent reviews, and a massive 92% will use a local business if it has at least a 4-star rating. The source again is from Cornell University. Per revlocal.com, only 36% of small businesses focus on reviews and review marketing. Why is it that more businesses don't focus on reviews? Well, they don't have an easy system to use or implement, and they don't know where to go to get a system or find a review service provider. If you already have a review system in service and is doing the job for you, then congratulations. If not, you need to look into getting one set up ASAP so that you can get more reviews, which can help you generate more leads, more sales, and more rankings. The trifecta for your GMB page and ranking in the 3-pack. Okay, now let's quickly recap the 4 steps to dominating Google's Maps 3-pack. Those 4 steps are: Step 1, verify your Google My Business page. Step 2, optimize your Google My Business page. Step 3, optimizing your local citations. Step 4, real Google reviews campaign. Now, what I showed you today simply works, as you can see here and here. These are the type of results you can start seeing. So now it's decision time, and you have a decision to make with your very own Google My Business page. You can either continue what you're doing and try to go at it alone and get your Google My Business page ranked in the 3-pack with the training we just provided you with, or we can jump on a free 10 to 15 minute business consultation call where we can talk about your business and how we can help you get more paying customers, clients, or patients by generating leads through ranking your Google My Business page in Google Maps 3-pack, as well as implementing any easy to implement Google review system. Now, I do have to warn you ahead of time. We can only have a handful of spots available on our client roster. We can only accept 15 new business clients. Therefore, it is highly recommended that you go to www.bookme.name/SurgeTick to schedule the day and time for your free, no obligation digital marketing consultation with us. In the meantime, to thank you for taking your valuable time to watch this Google Maps 3-pack training presentation, we have the following free gift for you: Optimizing Google for Local Domination Study Guide. To download your free gift, go to www.surgetick.com/GMB free gift. Remember, we only have a handful of spots available on our client roster and can only accept 15 new business clients. Register for your free digital marketing consultation now. Go to www.bookme.name/SurgeTick to schedule the day and time for your free, no obligation digital marketing consultation with us now. For any questions and or comments, you may contact me anytime at SurgeTick Digital Marketing. Attention, Adam Agley, 312-610-1813. And the email is adam@surgetick.com. I want to thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope you got great value out of this important and timely training. I'm Adam Agley of SurgeTick Digital Marketing, and I look forward to speaking with you soon if I may be of service to you and your business. Have a great day, and so long for now.